Hello, my name is Lucas Mullen, and I'm with the group of Afua, Jenny, and Amal, and we're going to cover our three research designs for the Methods of Inquiry and Research Group project. I will now turn it over to Afua to talk us through the first one.
Artificial intelligence has the power to process information much faster than humans can. The term artificial intelligence is applied when a machine mimics cognitive functions that humans associate with other human minds, such as learning and problem solving. What is the problem to my study? As AI enters classrooms, how can student motivation and student success be implemented to improve and individualize learning techniques? The purpose study you can see is outlined right here, and it will be a study for the students 6th through 12th grade. Research design will be a quasi-experimental quantitative study comparing the treatment and control of the public and private schools for students 6th through 12th grade. The research questions, there are three. Two are outlined here. The third is, to what extent is there a difference between the private schools and the public schools? Artificial intelligence today is here to stay, and how it impacts our students will depend on how AI is adapted to the learning styles and the willingness to integrate the technology in the classroom. And now we have Amal will lead us into qualitative research design. Thank you.
My research is about Lebanese mothers' perceptions of stress and how they overcame it based on their experiences. According to Cleveland Clinic, stress is a normal reaction the body has when changes occur. It can respond to these changes physically, mentally, or emotionally. The stress can lead to emotional problems such as depression, panic attacks, or other forms of anxiety and worry. Lebanon had been known for its intensive and stressful curriculum, according to the Lebanese people. Regardless of the grades, the system has zero tolerance for failure, the culture as well. Success is a must, forcing moms to be involved in helping their kids succeed in school. Mothers for years had been complaining about stress associated with their kids' school years. Many other factors led to stress other than the education system in Lebanon that need to be investigated. What's the problem? Is the education system the leading cause of stress for Lebanese mothers? Or is it the political instability, economic recession, and safety concerns the main reasons for the stress? This study helped identify the main reasons for stress, the core causes, and the other causes that may not exist if the core cause is resolved. No studies have been performed to identify the main reasons for stress that Lebanese moms experienced other than their kids' education, and no studies have been done showing how they had overcome their stress in life. This research design is a phenomenological qualitative research study that had been conducted in a Lebanese private and public school. This study invited 20 mothers to examine how and why they were stressed in regards to their children's education throughout the year and how they overcame their stress based on their experiences. The findings from this study created a how-to guide that communicated to Lebanese mothers that there were others that shared their stress and they were not the only ones experiencing that. The how-to guide is an important guide to ease the stress levels in Lebanese mothers and can be accessed at any time. There are only two research questions that I have, which are: what are the factors that trigger stress in Lebanese mothers and how do Lebanese mothers deal with stress? Now we are turning over to Jenny to discuss her mixed method research design.
My mixed methods research design is on active threat response training. Active threat situations are occurring more and more in this day and age, and there have been over 15 incidents that have occurred on higher education campuses since the year 2000. Schools are the second most common locations for an incident to occur, which raises concern for students, faculty, and staff members to learn about how to be prepared. Active threat trainings can benefit the safety of campuses by being included in an intro to college course. This would ensure a mass of students participating in something and in some form of learning. Our problem is there value in having active threat training presented to students, faculty, and staff members on a college campus, which leads to our purpose. There is minimal research on the perspectives of faculty, students, and staff members concerning an active shooter or active threat training done on a college campus. Gaining perspectives from these participants can increase the efficacy of active threat trainings on college campuses. Our research questions are: do students, faculty, and staff members have the need to participate in security and active threat training? Do students, faculty, and staff members think that security and active threat training should be conducted in an online module form versus a traditional in-person training? And what do students think about the training modules? Do the modules comply with different situations? The purpose of this convergent parallel mixed method was to examine the perceptions of students, faculty, and staff members' perspectives who are participated in an online or in-person module of security and active assembly training, and to investigate the confidence and comfort levels of being on a college campus for the same participants. For the survey required of the participants, its purpose was to investigate the confidence and comfort levels of being on a college campus and having gone through the training. Active threat is becoming more and more common in places of higher traffic, such as schools, which gives way to why it's important to conduct these active threat trainings to students, faculty, and staff members. And I'll turn it over to Lucas to wrap us up.
We would just like to thank you for taking some time to listen to our different research methods. Thank you so much.